This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Here's Barry Darso, Crutcher Crew Chef. Boy, I hope, I don't know if Barry still lives in Minnesota. I'd love to see him if he's around.
Hit him up.
Do you have his number?
I'm sure I do.
Yeah, you got everybody's number.
How about Crusher getting the win with the Russian sickle, too?
I know.
Well, we mentioned about Starrcade right around the corner, and you saw from our control center the 12 matches for Starrcade that have been signed, the two host cities, Atlanta and Greensboro, and then, of course, selected locations around the country to see it on the giant closed-circuit screen. Starrcade 86, the Skywalkers. Many big matches. One of them is the hair versus hair. This may be the last time we see you here on this program with your hair.
It's getting down to the wire, and this is it. And let me tell you something. Wahoo McDaniels, you're going to lose your first draft match. I do not put good money and turn it into bad. Ravishing Rick is going to beat you, Wahoo. And Jimmy Valiant, I'm sick and tired of messing around with you. This is it. You can get Big Mama all you want. But let me tell you something. You love her a lot. But women are a dime a dozen. You can find women every day to wash your clothes and do everything for you. But let me tell you, as much as you love her, you better get used to her being a bald-headed geek. And as far as getting Manny Fernandez up in a cage, you haven't done that yet. You think by Manny up in a cage that you'll have a green light and you can cut my hair, well, you better think again. Because in Starrcade, you're going to see what it's all about.
Let's go to the ring.
How about Ragin Bull and Ravishing Recruit in the ring here? Going to be working with some enhancement talent.
Yeah, how about
Recruit
Paul?
is going to carry that jacket with him or that robe with him to the big time one day.
Yes, he is. How about Paul Jones in an interview that you really couldn't understand what he was saying?
I don't put good money, turn it into bad.
And that's, you'll see what it's, let me tell you something, you'll see what it's all about. Yeah, Paul had a great career, man.
I'm irritated and aggravated, and it's mostly at myself.
He's great career. I think I've mentioned this before, when I was a fan, and he was a babyface back then. Hated him. He and Ricky Steamboat were world tag team champions. Ugh. Didn't like him at all. Was so mad one day when it was Dusty Rhodes against Blackjack Mulligan in the triple main event at the Roanoke Civic Center, and we fucking drove down, and they had the card, the big cardboard card out front, and they put tape across Dusty's name and put Paul Jones. I never forget how angry I was, because I wanted to see Dusty again. I had seen him before, and now it was going to be Paul Jones.
So you never forgave Paul Jones?
No.
Wasn't even his fault. It was Dusty's fault, wasn't it?
Dusty's fault. I don't know if I never forgave him, but I never forgot it.
For the purposes of our story, you never forgave him.
Never forgot it. So anyway, I wanted to also bring up something that it may have been on Championship Wrestling, so we never are going to see it. But there was an angle that they did with Bill Dundee and Jimmy Garvin, where Bullet Bob Armstrong was doing the interview, and they came out, and one of the guys pulled Bullet Bob's coat down behind him on to his, and so he couldn't move his arms. The other one took a trash can and hit him in the head. And then Brad Armstrong came out and did a promo that I will never forget. It was a tremendous promo. I don't know if we'll ever see it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.